Hmm. All right, all right, all right. Back again with another streamio. Yeah, back again with some more Dragon Age. Let's continue the saga. Last time on Dragon Age, we finished off the fuck. What do we do? What's up, boy? Cousin, where you been, dog? You been MIA? Mucho school or what? Mucho school? Guess who's an Emma Frost main now? Oh my god, bro. Everybody's an Emma Frost main now. You been on PC? What a nerd. What was I doing? I need to go talk to my baby. And then I just been choke slamming and kicking people into walls. Yeah, I've been meaning to jump into that. But yeah, I've been meaning to jump into that. I haven't jumped to the new season yet. I need to do that. I want to do it on stream though. Probably tomorrow. I tell King. I'll surprise King tomorrow. You know, like, hey, let's stream Marble Reviles. Uh, okay, so I need to speak with Neve, and that's about it. Okay. I just wanted to pop in. I'll see you soon, maybe. Hell yeah. Have fun playing your old game. Bro, this game is not even old. It came out this year. What do you mean? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be here for the next few hours.
Have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast. And with that
well, I need to finish this so that I can start Yakuza.
Meet you in Docktown.
I don't want to have too many games going at the same time. Now you won't start? Yes, I want to start it. I was going to start it, but then Dragon Age got released for PlayStation Plus. So I was like, oh shoot, I want to play that. All right, return to the dock. Whee! It's been so long that I haven't seen your face. I gotta be strong, but the strength I have is washing away. It won't be long before I need you by my side.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could
The
tell
Viper.
you.
Alright. Hey, hey, hey! Heaven has arrived. Good afternoon, Heaven. It is quite late for myself. Puppy!
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste.
Schedule
Those
screwed again?
Darkspawn have to be destroyed
No,
before they get out
it's
into
not.
the city.
I
If you get
just,
through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
hidden door. I just, I was just chilling all day pretty much. And then I was like, should I lay down more? Or should I get my ass up and actually make an effort to stream? So, here I am. Okay, so nothing over there.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places.
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Okay. Ooh, okay. So she needs to be level 4. God damn. Alright, let's buy this. Wait. Let's buy that. Oh, is that a gift for her? Oh yeah, it's a gift for Neve. I'll buy that. Okay. I can't rank her
Keep
up.
safe out there.
Quest acquired, investigate the, okay.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful.
Lorraine, a little rain over here. Alright, alright. There's a chest over there. I'm gonna mark that real quick. Oh, it's a whole new. Oh no, I've been here before. Okay, alright. Can't go that way. Man, there's been this issue with YouTube going
The
on
Anvalanim
where
should have an entrance this way.
it's not
The passage is hidden by a wall
updating.
carving. Keep an eye out.
Like I could see before like the timer's not even updated. Oh wait, is the app out of date on my tablet? Let me see. Shoot. Apps. Nope, not that. Check for updates. No, it's not out of date. What the hell? Yeah, my YouTube app has just been weird. Like the time that I've been live doesn't update and the amount of viewers doesn't update. Like it's just out of whack. Okay, so that way I can't. That's the way to go. That way. Is it good on your side, Heaven? Like the time that is like the time for the up. God damn it! Like how long I'll be streaming? Does it show up like 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 15 minutes, so on and so forth? Three watching and streaming. Yeah. See, that's not updating for me on my end. It's so freaking weird. I hate it. And I don't know how to fix it. Oh, kitty. Bro, why is a kitty just slipping in the rain? What the fuck? Alright. So the chest is up there. Okay, I don't have that yet. Okay, so I can't get that yet. That sucks. Alright.
Tori, why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left. Beat the odds there.
Let me see. I don't think there's anything in the...
It's so dark and narrow and kind of damp.
Ah, yes. There's definitely blood down here.
Oh.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats.
Got company.
So I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Good one!
I feel the gods.
Destroy them all! Watch your
There's that one. We've got company.
All right, let's get them.
Get rid of the black holes or the dark spawn keep coming.
I need to find the other boil.
Good one.
Well, look at that. Got us from a distance.
Right on, Nev.
Got us at range. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And I don't like it. Darkspawn usually hate all life. At least that seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Wouldn't be a warden if I wasn't.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Uh, 20 duration ability damage, plus 1 for stagger from duration abilities, area ability damage. Sure, put that. Shortcut. Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, the caretaker. Okay, I got you. I was like, who the fuck is a caretaker? He's the guy at the lighthouse.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
You help the people in Docktown.
Oh my god, my controller.
They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Alright, let's continue.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Best not make any assumptions.
The Venatori did something to the Darkspawn. We need to find out what.
You know Darkspawn better than me.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day,
The Viper, or... Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
You have a discerning eye.
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout. More Venatori. They're probably here to keep intruders out.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
It's so weird when Venatori talk about normal things, like leaving doors open.
It would be a convenient way to get inside.
Watch ahead.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Made it through that one.
It's a Venatori. They must be close. Someone conveniently left the roof entrance open again. I saw the Venatori guarding the place.
Sounds like someone doing magic. Not the good kind either. Chanting's never good.
There's something darkspawn.
How?
They're using magic to control that darkspawn. We have to stop it. Don't mess with darkspawn.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
A warning. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs and Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
Venatori, Misef, Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us, and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Taventir Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off.
Fancy looking helmet.
By Venatori.
Damn it.
Alright, there's a thing to investigate there. There's another note right here. Ritual instructions. Elgarnon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. No problem, Heaven. Get yourself some cool feet.
To control Darkspawn.
I followed my own rule for the first time. I got coffee before I started. Alright, so that's that. And that was a little sneaky thing over here.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We'll handle whatever comes.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Hi, I'm Rook.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Quest completed. Shadows of Mirantas. The Venatori serve the risen gods, who have given the cultists magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minratuas, and the world beyond. Ooh.
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking for...
New exploration level unlocked. Docktown. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads Eluvian to explore and complete additional quests.
For Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Alright.
Ferdinand Jenny what?
He's a Ferelden scholar. Virtually unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Oh, a passphrase. Got it.
You got it! They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
There's a quest over here. Can I mark that? Circle quest objectives.
Will we get any help from the Great Order? But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway.
Minrathous is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
They're good, right?
Whoa. What the fuck happened here?
Demons.
Damn, can't see a thing. Hold tight. Takes credit there. All set. Ready for a follow-up. Can anyone see?
That fucker just healed.
souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one, green against grey stone. Rain, nourish, how she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it. Got it.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Still damaged after those shots from the palace.
I guess we get these They'll patch up the problem down here, if they ever do.
Still not better.
It's been busy.
For the old gods, attack! They crumble in our sight.
Trouble coming.
You will all fall. The gods! Do not falter, idiots! I demand more! Death is weakness! Trail monster! Try again!
That's one for us.
I met a shadow dragon once. Or I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them, so it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Another demon killing.
Careful ahead.
Here we go. Got through that.
Compassion. This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
Find who he was. I will find you then. Ooh, can I jump over there? Yeah, I can. Oh, okay. I'll take that. That might lead me to the chest that I couldn't get earlier. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it.
Eyes open.
Watch your back! Good work, everyone!
Ah!
You know any Canary recipes?
I wish, but they only teach them to their cooks. And well, they don't leave home much. Not many chances to, I guess.
Too bad. I've tried it a few times. It's quite good. Lots of spice. You may want water.
There's a trail if we can follow it.
I already read that. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait, what?
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Letter never sent. Sively, you were right, I'm sure of it. There's not much more here, so much to learn. We'll find it together. The letter continues in a shaky hand below. But we won't, will we? The demons took you, and how can I do this alone? How do you make things feel possible, Civil? I don't know how. Damn, she got killed. Property of Marcus Scholar. The wolf statue has experienced a shift in the surrounding magical energies. I'm certain of it, and I'm certain it means something. There's more to all this than we have recorded. Truths we don't see. It's just as Civil said. Stories buried in ruins. I won't let our work be corrupted. I continue this working for her. I continue. Oh, what the fuck?
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Okay. Uh, 20 bullets of bleeding enemies, plus 20 bleeding damage. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. God damn, dude. Jesus. Bro, how do I keep dying? Well, yeah, I do have no hard.
Here we go.
We did a look at rope.
Bro, oh man, I was healing. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm level 14 and these creatures are level 15.
We're not alone.
Looks like we're doing this.
Rook takes credit now.
That thing.
Got us at range.
That skeleton thing is the one that fucks me up. So this guy that's doing it? No, it's the guy behind me. Change target.
All set. Look out.
Hitting us from
Got us at range. Watch it.
You bet.
Rook takes that. Got it.
Nicely done, Rose.
Water damage pamphlet. We are final company. The work will be here forever.
Watch ahead.
Move fast.
That's fine. Move. Watch yourself.
Damn. What's it? Got it.
Watch behind.
No.
Let's go.
Let me see. Is it gonna save my actual progress in this area, or is it gonna restart me no matter what? Okay. So it puts me down up here. If I go down, will the enemies, the secondary enemies, be there, or are they dead? Let's see. Alright, seems like they're gone.
Careful ahead.
Here we go.
Get clear. You got it.
Now. Got you covered.
Good to go.
Let's go again.
Okay, so it seems like I am not ready for this fight either. Despite me being level 16 and him level being 15, the power differences are quite large. Switch up the team, maybe, but the other team will be weaker because I haven't been leveling, like I haven't been playing with the other guys. Also, the electricity that he spreads is quite powerful, so I probably need something like electricity resistance or whatever. That's all right. I'll continue on. All right. What? Oh shit! It opened that. Okay, good. All right.
It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
Might want to leave that one alone.
I also don't like that my teammates say Rook is hit, but yet they don't proceed to heal me. I had to manually tell them to heal me. Both of them. Well, how do you set it up as dedicated healer? Both of them are healers.
Let's do this again.
They do heal me sometimes, but not as much as I would like them to.
I'm good to go.
What? Excuse me? Bruh. Oh my god, bro. Fucking the execution went out of bounds. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
Let me check their...
Hey, in the market for charms? I don't have any on me, but when the deal comes through, all the savings are shared with you.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look. Come again.
Oh, I'm stupid. Charcoal drawing of the marker. A detailed drawing of one of Dogstown's markers. There are more shadows than people in the crowd. A man weep in the corner, but no one notices except the shadows. The drawing is unsigned. Charcoal drawing of the Dogtown. A detailed drawing of demons dragging screaming civilians into the shadows. One figure is left behind, a victim with a sword through their heart. Other civilians flee in terror from the scene as fear spreads throughout the city. The drawing is unsigned. A detailed drawing of a downtown rooftop. A menacing shadow looms in the background, but the man in the drawing has turned away from it. His face lit by a sunrise breaking through the fog. The artist's name is signed below, Evander.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Cat. Did Evander feed you?
Gatito. Poor little kitty. Let's go back to the lighthouse so I can also change my outfit. Oh yeah, the workshop. I can upgrade the workshop. That's right. That's right.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Oh yeah, I do have that gift for Neve. I don't even know what the gift was.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Move somewhere else. Oh my god. They're adorable.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
That sounds amazing.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
I'm sure it's happy.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal. I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Hell yeah. I had a gift. Oh, there you go.
Look who's thoughtful.
That's it? I don't get to talk to her or anything? What the fuck, dude? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I was robbed of some flirtiness. What the fuck? Ooh. You. Kinda cool. Nope. Nope. Ooh, I like this. Holy shit, I love this. Ooh. Now we're talking. Hey, yo. Ooh. Oh, wait, I already had this. I really like this one. Reminds me something from Assassin's Creed. Can I... Hmm. Hmm. I kind of like this helmet, to be honest. Hell yeah, I like that look. All right. Mirror. There you go. 1 second. All right. All right. Ooh, I love this outfit. Hell yeah. All right. What am I doing here? Where did I come from? Who am I? Who are you? What is this? What am I playing? Oh yeah, okay.
Do people know you're back in Minrathous?
Oh, I imagine word will spread eventually.
Your enemies won't be.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out.
Oh, I love that. Hell yeah. So we gotta go this way. Oh.
Why does everyone call him the...
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori. Till next time.
Till next time on Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck? Neve opens up on a trip to her home neighborhood. Okay. Time for me to flirt.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Docktown.
I want the full tour.
Take it away. I'm ready for the full tour.
We've been here before.
The tour where I get to look around and not chase cultists or fight demons.
Wouldn't that be something? Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies.
And then in her
we'll see if we
room.
can find
Oh my
Lamara's
god.
serials, too.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let me see. What happens if...
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me.
Puppy. Oh my god, puppy.
Okay, keep an eye out for paper cells.
Oh my god.
We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
Alright, why are you so angry, bro?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
That puppy did not want pets.
Trouble at the palace? Majesty say no! Best word in Docktown, right here.
I'll take a paper.
Trouble
Thanks.
at the palace?
The Mirantis Mirror. Drama in the palace. Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those quarries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in palace affairs are false.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Kitty.
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
Alright, so this is quest related. Why does she have
Watch
a...
the Venatori. They're everywhere.
Oh. Alright. Thank you for the info. Milady. Kill everybody! Can't do it. Gatito! Why is she on her knees?
Salvage scrap metal, exchange it for gold, exchange that for offcuts from the butcher. The cats love me.
Alright.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
One, please.
Darkside the Scores. Myth or man, stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Miranthus. While some questions the so-called Viper's existence, or wherever he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
Viper spotted at a local fish.
Hold on. There's still papers to buy on the north side. Let's stick around here.
Alright. Whatever you say,
More than one person.
milady.
You'll read it here first.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's
easy. But you like us, right?
You're alright.
I'm alright. Damn. Damn.
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
I don't know what's worse, getting told that you're alright, or when she tells you, or when she calls you buddy out of nowhere, and you're like, oh man, I just got friend zoned. God damn. That's a chest
Leaving
up
the
there.
papers to me.
Alright, well. I'll go get back the paper then. Jesus, I can't explore nothing in this fucking... What the fuck?
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
One paper, thanks.
The Morning Scroll. Hope for the anti-slavery movement? Question mark. Whispers of a successful rebellion. Hermanas Pell have reached Mirantes streets. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing the fight in our capital.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
First-hand account.
What about this one?
You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good neighbors like taste. Go on. Take a closer look.
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Can I sell you a scam? I'm here to meet you.
Maybe another time. Today, I'm here to meet Nev's friends. Rook, by the way.
Friends? All right then. Alec Tava. Does this mean we're even for...
No. But if you've got any news...
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
Oh, here we go. I like surprises.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on.
Hell
if
yeah.
we want more gossip, we need more papers.
Wow.
Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Buy papers in the wharf crossing south. Alright.
What happened in Martis Pell? First-hand account.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
We've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you stay out of trouble.
No. But it's the best shot you've got.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's like a seal, crocodile, frog hybrid? What the fuck? The fuck is that? That's fugly. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Oh. Bro, this outfit makes me feel like Assassin's Creed. I love it.
The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
The nightly song, what secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth? And do they truly want to? Read the next page, read the next chapter, The Twisted Knife, right here.
Circle
one of Belle's cereals. Great.
Best cereal in Min Rathas. The latest chapter is here.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Get it here! Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first. The real news in Docktown. Get it here! Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first. The real news in Docktown. Get it here! Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
This world is so full of texture.
Oh, she's wearing my outfit.
Look around and you'll find something. We've got, I don't know, something you might need?
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first. The real news in Docktown. Get it here.
The best cereal in Min Rathas. The latest chapter is here.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first. The real news in Docktown. Get it here. Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Read the latest.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here. Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
The best cereal in Min Rathas. The latest
The real
chapter
news
is
in
here.
Docktown. Get it here. Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Okay.
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal.
Kitty.
Leaving so soon?
So what do you think?
I feel.
Me too. We're putting it in print.
Not yet, I guess.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here.
Paper, thanks.
The Imperium's secret, the makings of a scandalous love affair, was the prominent circle mage of the Silver Coin, the same circle mage known to frequent Dogtown's more interesting betting rings. And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear reader, you will too.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Yeah. I'm good. Catch a show.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You're not alone there. The job was worth it, though.
You said you take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win.
Not yet.
And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
I'm glad you took the job.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
Quest completed. A study of Dogtown. Neve caught up on Dogtown news. Okay, she leveled up. Is that it? Alright. Neve caught up on Dogtown news and met with her threat contact, Alec. He told Neve there's been more Venatori in Dogtown lately. If he learns anything more, Neve will hear about it. After enjoying her favorite fish fry stand, Neve revealed that her jobs tend to go sideways, so she expects the worst and looks for small wins. Oh my god, Ghost, you can't say that. Bro, what are you doing awake at this time, my man? You would think that without internet, you will be catching up on your sleep. I know I did. Blueprints? Oh my god, bro. You're addicted, bro. You're addicted. Okay, so I went that way already. Wait, what What can I go through? What's here? Oh, shit.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Explain yourself, Warden, and bear in mind that the Order remembers your past recklessness.
Sure, I disobeyed orders. I acted on my own choices without authority. I admit it. But I took an oath to defend people from the Blight. I uphold that oath any way I can.
Your report, Warden.
I was part of a team trying to stop an elven mage named Solus from destroying the Veil. When we disrupted his ritual, something escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir. Solus opposes the Blight. He's actually an elven god, Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
No. Please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Dorian. Thanks for the assist.
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
You're a Shadow Dragon agent?
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think we made an enemy.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Hell yeah.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness.
Oof.
But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Dumont breast. I wasn't expecting. Careful ahead.
That's too strong. They're taking us apart.
Took them down clean.
Oh, it's open now.
I can't believe you found the end to my cereal. The poison was inside the ring.
Glad it worked out.
Oh shit.
Looks like we're doing this.
Ranged incoming.
The gods want more! For sure! Take the shot!
Worthless.
Finish! Your life!
End it now.
God protect us!
You gotta move.
I can't.
Let me see. Can I, now that I'm using electricity, kind of like electricity better than coldness. Can I reset the skill tree and refund the points? This action cannot be undone. Yes. All right. Now let's go the way of the thunder. That's the way of the fire. This is the way of the thunder. All right. Hmm. Circle, circle, then okay, so square, square. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, let's try that out.
Found the end to my cereal. The poison was inside the ring.
Glad it worked out. Oh.
It did! Well, not for the poison drinker, but he'd murdered the neighbor's cat, so for the cat... Anyway, Brooke was right. Happily ever after.
Can't keep the two of you down. And when you don't read the sequels, those endings stick.
There's a sequel? Have you read it?
No, but trust me. Tragedy sells in Marathas. More story? Better chance things go sideways.
Is that a big ass chest over there? That's a big ass chest. Plus 15 mana regen. That's actually pretty good, but the defense goes down by a little bit. Yeah, I'll stick to what I got. Where the fuck am I right now? Alright, get out of here. Alright, so I'm gonna try and make it that way. Character.
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
Curious about you and you of us other candle house find, please.
Is this for us? Strange. Wants us to find more.
What the fuck? I've seen those before. Oh wait, that's okay. I remember. I remember. This is the one.
Got it.
Oh, wait. Alright. Let's go back to the lighthouse. Back to the lighthouse. Back to the lighthouse. Alright, talk to Varric. Can I speak to anybody else? Nope. Nope. And maybe them again. While it.
What's your place like? I mean, the one in Rathis.
Also filled with notes. Make this room smaller, stick a cooking plate in the corner, and you're almost there.
Okay. So no conversation from me. Alright. Good to know. I guess I'll go talk to Varric. my good old friend Barik.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow.
I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true... If this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You're looking better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Can I do... Sorry, Heaven, I need to turn... Man, this fucking thing is pissing me off, dude. It's not even giving me notifications for messages either. What do you mean, can I do reactions? What reactions? I am lining, yes. Oh. Maybe? How can I tell if it's a reaction or not? That's the ones you combine, right? How do I... Let me see. Combat. Maybe it doesn't and do they react to each other? Yeah, you can do that. Just maybe I'm waiting for additional damage. Yeah, you can do that because I was doing that with Neve and the Elven girl. I had to pay attention because see what elements combine. Okay, so nobody needs to talk. Alright, I'm mad he. See, that detonates. That's the one that I'm looking for. Okay.
Three seals here. They look more powerful than the ones we saw before. It'll take more than a champion's essence to breach this.
We sail.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Darkspawn. Let's clear them out.
They're at range.
Darkspawn here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it. So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Rathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Be ready.
Oh, look at that. Time to finish it.
We're in the clear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's up there.
Ugh. Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
to close in.
End it now. Made it through that one.
Ready when you are. We need to close it.
Let them in.
Everyone still alive?
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
There it is, 100 health. Hell yeah. Oh, epic. Ooh. Oh, it's already equipped. Damn. Alright. Hell yeah.
Get ready.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Behind you! And Rook takes that. Not the nicest tree in here.
Another tendril god. Don't let it get on you.
My God.
Crystals from the Fade, or someone's dream of them? It's hard to say here.
That's not growing back.
The Blight's taken root here. We'll need to clear them.
Those blight tendrils we saw led right here. That's our answer.
Smells like old teeth and burial spices.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not.
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory. There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? Past really can still hurt you.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I've been called disruptive a time or two.
Oh shit, I'm falling asleep.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
I am falling asleep. Oh shit, it is 2 in the morning. That might be why. What a beach. What? Just looked at the time for you. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. And then an hour later for you, Ghostly. Yes, it is.
Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
It's 3 in the morning for you, Ghost. I don't want to hear it. Okay? It's 3 in the morning. Now I'm in heaven. Chat sex with you. And that way in the hotline. Let's talk about baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about bubbles in the tub. Let's talk about making love.
More enemies. Go.
Oh my god. It's the Golden Army from the mediocre Hellboy 2 movie. Wait, why are they so weak? What the fuck?
We're almost through to their citadel, and the Evanurus know it.
Whoa.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go!
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort. that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
Maybe they would have volunteered to die for his cause, but he never asked.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Oh my god. God damn it. The fucking gold one just got upgraded. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sticking to electricity. For now, at least. Piece of the past. Watcher's robes. Ooh, hold up.
Fey tear is spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil. Probably weakening it too.
Alright, let's go to the one that they're telling us to go to.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
Antoine, Evka. It's been a while.
Yes,
And Harding, it's good to see you again.
I hear you've been causing problems.
The first warden exaggerates.
I'm trying to stop them. Not my fault the first warden has a stick up his...
And you wonder why he doesn't like you.
He barely likes us. What's going on?
It's the Elven Gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. You must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it. We've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and... it's altered. I can feel it.
Then you believe me?
You're a lot of things, Rook, and a good warden's one of them. You wouldn't lie about this.
You two are my favorites.
I'd lie about a lot of other things, but thanks. You're the best.
You've got our help. No need to suck up.
I'll take the compliment.
So what now?
If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Got it. Stay safe.
You too.
We'll see you soon.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed? Easy, boy.
A griffin.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Easy. I'm a warden too. We found blight on the tent. You've had company.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up.
Alright. That griffin is cute as fuck.
Since when do we have a griffin? Aren't they extinct?
They're keeping it quiet, even from other wardens. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far.
Alright. Oh my god. It's getting kind of late. It's getting kind of late. I need to go get some sleep.
Far ahead.
Alright, I should be able to manually save. Yep, alright, there you go. Access to the main menu. Yeah, I should go find dinner. Hell yeah. Um, but yeah, that was another fun session of Dragon Age. Almost 4 hours. Pretty good, pretty good. Uh, yeah, thank you to all those who came out. Ghost, Heaven, thank you for chatting it up. And all those who were lurking, thank you for the lurks. Um, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some more Dragon Age or maybe some um, Marvel Rivals with King, since he's fucking bitching about playing that since the new season came out. Um, but we'll see. Probably more Dragon Age as well tomorrow. Um, but yeah, until then, remember to always game daily. Good night, Heaven. Good night, Ghost. Go to sleep, fool. Arrivederci. Aloha. Ciao. Good night. Good night.